handbag. It's a collection you've never seen before. We call it the Claremont collection. You're zeroing in on something that's new about it. New leather, new trim, new Dooney and Bourke name tag, new interior. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Brenda and Suzanne look great. It's a 262-277. I encourage you to dial in already. We started with 8 colors. We're already getting very limited in our colors. It's only 3 a.m., which means it's only midnight on the West Coast. So this is the one that you dive in for. First of all, can I share with you, it's not just the handbag. You're going to receive the embossed Pebble leather Shelby shopper. So you're going to receive the bag itself, but oh, be still my heart. You also receive this little wristlet that is so sweet, got the snap open as well. You'll receive a key fob and the luggage tag. It's a 4-piece set for $269.92. 6 months of easy pay of $44.99. What does that mean? A little over around $1.50 a day or so, getting you a substantial and expensive looking a statement handbag for you or for somebody you absolutely love. I'm going to share with you colors because we got to dive into it. Here's the black. Each one of them is going to be trimmed in this lovely caramel, this brand new trim. And I'm going to invite on in Ashley Bellman because she's part of the Dooney and Bourke family. So hello. Hi. Nice to see you, my dear. So we were going through colors. Ashley's part of the Dooney and Bourke family. You always do a great job describing what we're getting here. And this is the introduction of the Claremont collection. Will you help and continue walking us through the colors?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we did the black.
Okay.
Yep.
We did the dark gray.
This is the dark gray. Gorgeous and hugely popular already, and just with Lisa at midnight.
Okay. Then we have your navy. That is your true blue. That's a good blue navy.
It's a gorgeous, you know, as you said, it's your straight ahead navy, and navy hard to find, but I love the contrast that we're getting with that little caramel trim.
Yes, and we're calling it the butterscotch vachetta trim, which is even more mouth-watering. I just love it. And speaking of mouth-watering, the caramel.
This is the caramel handbag with that butterscotch vachetta trim. Here's the one that is hugely popular and most limited, I believe.
Yes.
If you want the bone, we started the day with 2,200. We have fewer than 200 now remaining in the bone. This says exquisite winter whites, wool, cashmere, and in fact, we've got Isaac's cashmere scarf coming on Monday. That would be fantastic with it.
Perfect.
And then here's your plum.
So if you're a purple girl, go with that one.
It is just juicy and regal and all the things that plum is. Here's our red.
Oh, that might be my favorite. I love that red. That is your true. It's a juicy strawberry red.
The holiday red is to die for. And then we also have taupe, and this is the color that I've got to tell you that the hosts, our mouths were watering over this taupe. And you know what? Let's put the taupe, I'm going to pull this taupe up, so excuse me, and I'm going to match it next to the gray, just so that you can see the difference in them. So here is the taupe, and here is the gray. The gray is your, you know, your deeper kind of anticipated gray, but this taupe it's got a chameleon-like attitude to it. So I think the taupe is really going to be an amazing neutral.
It is. It definitely could go with, it's like that mushroom color, but it could go as gray, it could go as more of a brown, so it's perfect.
So we're really excited because this is the holiday handbag from Dooney and Bourke. You're not going to see another Today Special value from Dooney before the holidays. What does that mean? Ding, 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 ding. This is the best value you're going to get for yourself or anyone as an amazing gift for them. As we mentioned, it is on that 6 months of easy pay. You can't even get this Claremont collection anywhere else until 2015. So here's where you give somebody a statement gift and they go, wow. No one you know will have this handbag because they can only get it here. So if you're the one, the sneaky peek who shops at QVC, you're the one who will have that handbag. Will you give us a tour? And there's so many new here. New leather. Let's start there.
Yeah, so we'll start with the leather, the Claremont collection. This is our own embossing. So this pebble look, we emboss it ourselves, and then we finish it with this coating, and that makes it have this gorgeous, smooth feeling when you touch it. So it has that textured look, but it's smooth to the touch, and that's unique for any of our different kinds of leathers. Really, really nice. Very easy to care for as well. Very durable, easy to clean. You won't have any issues with this bag. Again, that gorgeous vachetta trim is in that butterscotch color.
Butterscotch. Oh.
And this is new. This is our turn lock, which is really gorgeous and easy to open and close. Really love that.
It's inspired by kind of your horsey set culture, like the bridal kind of the brindle. No, it's bridal kind of look of things.
Yeah,
Yes,
that equestrian.
The equestrian. Yeah, exactly.
And then our contemporary text logo, that's new. We love that. And it's just, overall, just brings it all together. I love the way it looks, and I just want to take you inside because something our Dooney girls on Facebook are always asking for is that inside organization. So we have that zip in that middle compartment.
Okay. Yep.
And then if you notice, this is new, our lining.
Look at this.
That
Neutral
design,
chevron.
yes, so pretty. And all of the zips and the pockets are all trimmed in that vachetta leather as well. So much organization, so much room in this bag. It's that nice north-south design. This is the mini iPad. You can see it just gets lost in there. So if you're someone who's carrying files, your computer, your iPad, anything you need for the day and the night, work to weekend, this is the bag to do it. And again, that adorable wristlet, the adorable key fob.
Yeah.
And like you said, the luggage tag on the front, which is also removable.
This is a 4-piece set, and honestly, this bag in and of itself, this little, well, here's the luggage tag, and here is your key fob, by the way, which I use all the time. And can I just say that I'm in love with the leash? I love the leash. This is where I keep my keys. I come in and out of my house at crazy odd hours. I need to be able to grab into my bag, no matter how packed, how full it is, and just be able to whip out my key and have it, and I have my purse on. I unlock my door, and I don't even ever undo it.
It's so
I just
nice.
unlock my door and then that's it. But we were talking about the wristlet. This in and of itself, you could give as a little gift to somebody if you wanted to give them, first of all, this would stand alone, but say you wanted to give a little QVC gift card, for example, you could put that in there, or a gift card for their favorite iTunes if they want to do that. Or, you just want to put a little picture of you and them in there and then give this to them. This is really sweet. I mean, it stands alone. You could imagine going to a store and having to pay, I'm not quite sure how much for it, but definitely a few bucks.
Right, and that'll fit your smartphone as well. So if you're someone who carries the big bag, wants to keep the set together, running down to the cafeteria, throw in your credit card, throw in your phone, just need that. You're good to go.
You know what? So new leather, embossed, Pebble leather, very delicate. New Dooney and Bourke logo. Look how sleek and contemporary and fantastic that looks. I mean, it's just modern and chic, in that new embossed Pebble leather. And you've got that new vachetta neutral trim inside, all of them. That turn lock. When I said bridal, I was like, all of a sudden that sounds wedding and not like the horsey set. My mind went like, what just happened? This, inspired by the equestrian look, this butterscotch vachetta that you're seeing, this new trim. It's the trim on all the colors. If you're just joining us, I do want to remind you of colors. And then we're going to go play with the ladies because really all these colors, they're either your pop of color or they complete your outfit in an amazing way. So here's your black. Fantastic, can't go wrong. That combination of that butterscotch and the black is just money.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just say it. The gray, hugely popular. You know that in all the designer magazines, from interior decorating to clothing, gray, platinum, that family is where it's at. The navy, hard to find a true navy, but I got to tell you, if you're somebody who was working in corporate America, you're wearing suits, soft suiting or straight up suits all the time, which is what I was doing, kind of that navy is just perfect with your blacks, with your browns, with your winter whites. Here is the caramel that I actually have.
Gorgeous.
So the caramel and the butterscotch with the vachetta is just your neutral, kind of understated elegance that just says, you know what, I have a very expensive taste, but I'm not shouting it from the rooftops,
And
honey.
I love that tonal look too.
It's extraordinary. And then this one is the bone. So this is our most limited. And then here is the plum. Here is your red. I mean, the plum and the red are just, the plum and the red say, I've got so many handbags, I'm moving into color.
Yes.
Which I think is fabulous. And then we go on into the taupe, which is really, I mean, we were all salivating over it. We're hugely busy on the phones. It's crazy popular. We've got the colors over there. We have the navy, and is that the gray that you have?
Yes.
Navy and gray. So we're gonna bring some colors and show you how color can totally change and transform an outfit, and we totally love it. So look, perk of the arm or over the shoulder, it doesn't matter. Brenda and Suzanne look fantastic. So let's just, as we're looking at right now, we're seeing, oh, which one?
Gray.
Okay, we're seeing the gray. And let me just tell you measurements as you're close up on here. So in terms of width, it's going to be about 12.5 inches wide, about 11.75 of an inch high. We have a 6.5 drop when it comes to the straps. I'm sorry, 6.5 deep underneath, and there are actually feet on the bottom. So that's the depth, 6.5. Thank you. You're so perfect. And then a 6-inch handle drop. But then when it comes to the shoulder drop, that's adjustable, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's adjustable. I'm gonna change color on you. Should we put purple with her?
I think the red, because she's wearing a
Okay,
little
let's
purple.
do red. We're gonna change and swap you out and do red. So how fun is that? So even the red, it just turns up the volumes, draws the eye in, says I'm a woman who is confident in color. I'm confident walking down the street. I look amazing. I look amazing.
Especially going into the colder months, it's nice to have some color.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is so
exactly.
true.
And then let's swap out Brenda. So Brenda is over there in the navy, but we're gonna put on the plum and see how that works. And this is why we all love a Dooney bag. Look, and you just handed it to me and I was like, oh great, this is
That
perfect.
goes.
Loving. Yeah, exactly. So Brenda looks great. She's got her little skinny jean on, the little eyelet blouse with the leather. So she's got, the feminine and a little bit of, biker chick going on as well. But this handbag just completely money expensive and totally one that you can only get here, which I'm really excited about. You're getting it here first. So what is the kind of the Claremont collection? What is the story behind that kind of vision for the bag?
So it's that casual, sophisticated, simple, but elegant at the same time. It has everything about Dooney and Bourke that we love in it, and it's kind of on a cooler side as well.
Got
It's
it.
that Palm Springs inspired design, and it really can take you if you're in the corporate world. It could take you to work. It could take you out to dinner with your girlfriends. I mean, it's a bag that is so versatile and really functional.
It is so chic. And really, the Dooney and Bourke name, you guys have been making bags for how long now? Since 1975?
1975.
Okay, so a couple, 12 years now. No, quite some time. So you know a little something about leathers. What's special about this new leather that you're introducing with the Claremont collection?
Well,
describe it for us
So
again.
it's a leather that we are embossing ourselves. So our pebbled leather that you're used to, it's shrunken and that texture is created through the process. But this leather, we create that pebbled texture with the embossing, and then we put a finish on top of that, and that creates this very smooth feeling. It's smooth to the touch, so it looks textured, but it feels smooth, and it's also very durable because of that coating on the top of the embossing.
What I love about this, and I know that you're on here, is that this is one of those handbags, right, that should be on, a little tourney table that you'd see. A lazy Susan, kind of, not really, but in, a fabulous boutique spinning around, and then you come up to it and you go, oh my gosh, how much is that? And they're like, if you have to ask, you can't afford it. The great thing about this, though, here at QVC is that we are giving you the opportunity for one day and one day only to get this amazing bag home that has a retail value, you'll see it on your screen, of about $391 for $269.92. Better still, we have it on Easy Pay of $44 and change. That allows you to break up your payments for 6 months. I'm going to show you colors and we'll head on that way as well. Over 8,000 of these have been ordered. So Brenda has the plum, Suzanne has your red, which is just gorgeous. I am holding the gray that has been flying out the door. Ashley has the navy. And then we're gonna start walking over here and we're gonna get to the other colors as well because it's a whole, you wanna swap colors again?
You gotta trade back.
You're gonna trade back? Okay, trade back, thank you. There are 8 colors, so we wanna show you the rest. A 262277 is your item number. So, very quickly to remind you, here is your black, here is the gray, here is the navy, here is your caramel, here is the bone, here is the plum, this is your red, and this is your taupe. Only one day can we hold this amazing value. It is that retail $391, we're a good $121 less than that, and that 6 months of easy pay. This is the one today's special value you will see from Dooney and Bourke for the entire holiday season. There is no other. So if you're waiting on the Dooney today